Good morning. So we are doing something pretty different today than what we've been doing at least these last 2 days. We're doing something that is a little bit more akin to a project. And so what this is in a sense, recapping what you've been learning these last 2 days in terms of these southern colonies and in terms of their various characteristics, right? Like their political, economic, geographic, and social characteristics is what you are going to be explaining essentially. So we've got two things. We've got the Google Doc, which has the instructions on it, and then we've got the Google Slide, which is what you're actually working on and turning in. So here's the Google Doc, and so you can see it's telling you what to do on slide 1 and slide 2, and just so you're aware of what that is referring to, on the actual Google Slide itself, right, we've got slide 1 here, and we've got 4 boxes, right, political, economic, geographic, social. And then slide 2 is exactly the same, except this one is for images. And so if you actually go to the instructions, the Google Doc, it tells you what to put in the boxes on both slides. So on slide 1, right, you are going to be inserting a text box. So this is something that you should have already done in your CCR class. You should know how to do this, but here's like the actual button in case you're not sure. And then in the text box, you're doing whatever it's telling you to do here, right? In the political one, you're explaining what solitary neglect means and how it led to the creation of government in the southern colonies. Explain how a colonist could become a representative in the Virginia House of Burgesses and what power they had. So you're just doing that in complete sentences, but you don't have to write this stuff. You're just having to write your explanation. So let me go ahead and show you. So here's where you create a text box. You want to put that on the slide. Oh, there we go. Mine looks a little bit messed up. I'm not sure if I did that correctly. Let me try one more time. Let me try. Okay, here we go. So then you would just type. That is definitely a typo, but that's okay. All right. It's all messed up, but that's okay. So you want to type your explanations there. Then you want to actually make it fit in the box. Now, for yours, you're probably going to be writing a lot more than just this. If you find that you're writing so much that it's not fitting in the box, oh my gosh, I'm just messing up all over the place here. So if you find that it's the text is too big, you can lower the font. Let's see what 8 looks like. So that's pretty small. So maybe not 8, maybe 10, depending on how much you're writing. I need to actually highlight the text. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely big enough that you can see it, I can see it. Cool. And then you should definitely be able to fit your answers in that. Again, if you don't need to lower your font that much, don't. It's entirely up to, again, how much you're writing. So you're doing that for each of these, right? For the political, economic, geographic, and social boxes. And then on slide 2, you're just doing a similar thing, except you're putting images in those boxes. So like for the political box, and again, this is on slide 2, the one that says images, you are searching for and pasting an image that represents government. For economics, tobacco. For geographic, it's fertile soil. For social, it's slavery. Okay, so just one image in each box. And again, you can resize the image in the same way that you resize a text box so that it actually fits. And then all you got to do is turn it in. And it is as simple as that. So keep in mind that you have until Friday to do this. It's probably not going to take you that long to do this. If you find that you finish early, what I would do is I would go back and complete any missing work that you might have in this class. Take this opportunity to do that. But of course, if you want to take your time on this project and have it turned in on Friday, that's also okay. I mean, again, we're going to slowly move to a system in which we are kind of giving you everything at the beginning of the week, and then you're going to be responsible for turning things in when they need to be turned in, including at the end of the week. So, again, it's just really up to you to make sure that you're doing that. But as long as you are doing it, as long as you're making sure that you understand the material and completing the work in a way that you're satisfied with and I'll be satisfied with, and that's all we can really hope for in this crazy time. So let me know if you need help with anything, if you have any questions, join tutorials, whatever it is you need to do. Just do that. So have a good one, and